Metallic Minerals is a member of the Metallic group of companies with a shared business approach of acquiring district-scale brownfield assets at the bottom of the metal price cycle. Led by a team of highly experienced explorationists, our goal is to pursue potential Tier 1 assets in already producing districts. Utilizing modern technologies and exploration models, all three companies are targeting world-class discoveries. Metallic Minerals is a leading growth stage exploration and development company focused on silver and gold in the high-grade Keno Hill and La Plata mining districts.
Our project is located in the central Yukon. We're right on the highway. We've got grid power, and we're next to Alexco, who's been operating in the district for years. So it's a great place to be working. The Yukon's one of the preferred jurisdictions, I think, right now globally for exploration. Great workforce, great environment. We have put together a land package now that's 166 square kilometers into the Keno Hill district. The district's produced over 200 million ounces of high-grade silver over the last 100 years, discovered after the Klondike, so it's got this fabulous history. That's a kind of a fun fact. There's more value in silver that came out of the Keno Hill Silver District than all the gold in the Klondike. So it really is a world-class district. It's a great place to be exploring. Our core expertise is exploration. That's what we've done well, is make discoveries, advance deposits, and grow those for shareholders. And that's where we want to stay focused. The deposits to date are all quite shallow by high-grade vein standards at Keno, most of them less than 300 meters from surface. In some places they're mining thousands of meters depth. So I think this is a camp that has a huge forward-going history in terms of new discoveries, and we're one of the groups that's going to be out there making those, hopefully. You've got 200 million ounces of historic production. You've got almost 100 million ounces of new resources. We're on the eastern half of the district. Geologically, there's a possibility here that we could find just as much as has been found on the other side of the district. And in many of the biggest silver camps globally, they've produced over 1 billion ounces. We made an announcement that we've acquired something that we're pretty excited about. So this is a district in the southwestern US, so a little more southerly address, that has a lot of characteristics. It's a high-grade silver and gold district that saw production from the 1800s and through the 1940s. And then later in the 1950s and 60s was explored by some of the copper majors and has really been off the market for 50 years. So we picked this up. We're very excited, potential to take a historic resource, additional work, turn that into a 43-101 type resource for the company fairly rapidly. And likewise, there's been no modern exploration on any of the high precious metal targets that surround the porphyry system itself. And these are very similar to the work that we've been doing. We picked up one of the largest undeveloped land blocks in the Klondike Gold District. Large block of land that was not mined historically. This kind of area got a little bit forgotten. A couple of the guys we worked closely with had started picking up ground. So over a couple of decades, they've assembled this large land package that we've brought into Metallic. The idea being permitted sites for mining, and we can invite operators who are experienced Yukon operators already. Under the contract, we would hope to see them go into production, and that results in potentially an advanced minimum royalty for us each year, plus a production royalty of 10 to 15% on all the gold produced. Our team has between 20 and 30 years experience for the majors, for the mid-size explorers and developers. They've been there. They've found major discoveries in the region. Our team is credited with the huge Donlin Creek discovery in Alaska, the Galore Creek deposit, copper gold in BC, Well Green expansion in the area. So we bring a track record of discovery success to the table. We've chosen to work together because we've worked together in the past. And I think that's something that eventually will pay off for our shareholders and investors as well.
We are funded and permitted to deliver on our key objectives in 2020. With approximately $3 million in cash and in-the-money warrants and options worth an additional $3 million. With the founding of the Metallic Group in 2016 and the acquisition of our district-scale properties at Keno Silver and La Plata, we've come a long way. Our work since then has identified 6 advanced stage targets along the known productive trends and discovered 12 new multi-kilometer scale targets in one of the world's highest grade silver districts. In 2020, we will focus on converting key mineralized zones into formal resources, expanding the areas of known mineralization through step-out drilling, and advancing the new early-stage targets to initial drill testing. With a series of news events in the pipeline from our exploration in 2020, it's an exciting time ahead for Metallic Minerals shareholders.